Let's talk about UBS and what they're saying about cement. We alluded to this earlier on in the show. Hiral spoke about some of the aspects that they are focusing on, but they have upgraded their calls on some of the key players, including Ambuja Cement and UltraTech. Mika joining in to break it down. Mika, of course, we've been hearing a buzz of certain increases in prices in certain geographies. What are they saying about cement?
So what UBS has done is upgraded its entire cement coverage to a buy rating. This includes counters like UltraTech Cement, Ambuja Cement, ACC and Dalmia Bharat, all upgraded to a buy rating. Ambuja Cement and Dalmia Bharat were actually previously pegged with a sell rating. In terms of the upside potential, the highest upside potential stands for Ambuja Cement and Dalmia Bharat, a 20% upside when you talk about its new targets versus its previous closing price. For Ambuja Cements, for ACC and UltraTech, it stands at 16 and 18% respectively. In terms of the top pick for UBS is Ambuja because of higher growth as well as lower valuations. They've upgraded UltraTech on strong execution in a tough environment, and they've upgraded Dalmia's as well as maintained ACC's ratings because of valuations and industry tailwinds. In terms of why UBS has turned positive, because it was negative on the sector for a while now, well, they expect an earnings upcycle to emerge in the sector in FY26. This is based on several factors. One, demand is expected to be a benefit from the housing upcycle as well as the revival of government capex. There are also structural cost savings that are helping drive margins for the companies, and UBS believes that cement prices have bottomed out in the 9 months FY25, which saw an 8% sharp fall in prices pan-India. And lastly, the sector consolidation that has been led by the top two players, which is UltraTech and Ambuja Cement. And lastly, in terms of earnings potential, well, UltraTech, they expect an EBITDA CAGR of 31% over FY25 and FY27. Ambuja, they expect the consolidated EBITDA of the company to double over the same period. ACC, they expect EBITDA CAGR of 26% over FY25 to FY27, and Dalmia, the expected compounded annual growth rate stands at 18%.
So positive for the cement space as a whole, but key stocks to watch out for. Mika, thanks so much for getting us those details. Now, in the profit watch list, we've got several stocks that you should watch out for. We've already discussed quite a few, but take a look at this. Ambuja Cements, we just spoke about this. UBS upgrading it to a buy, and certain other stocks in the cement space as well. Bandhan Bank, CLSA sees a 49% upside, a conviction, high conviction buy for CLSA at this point. Perhaps they're saying, and we'll get the details of this, that the issues that the bank was facing in the microfinance space are now behind it, perhaps. Brigade Enterprises acquires 4.4 acres of land in Bengaluru. And this is an update that we will also speak about. Central Bank, there's a QIP floor price that has been announced. It's at a 9% discount to yesterday's closing price, and the pricing of that 1,500 crore IPO is going to be critical to watch. The capital adequacy ratio standing at very close to that 16 mark. And also RVNL, it was on my list. It has won a 116 crore order.
Right, you have NBFCs that will be in focus in today's session, and this is HSBC who's gone ahead and hiked the price targets for the companies as well. We will get you more details on the same. You have a Suzlon Energy, it's a thumbs up again. MOSL has initiated a call with a buy rating. Reliance Industries, you could see some bit of a negative reaction on this one on the back of the tariffs on Venezuelan oil as well. And a Tech Mahindra that will be in focus, which is again a thumbs down, as UBS has gone ahead and cut the price target on this counter.